some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more.
People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like, most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor.
G to the freaking M, my friends, and welcome back to the Memecoin Show. My name is Gray, to the B, to the T, to the C, to the Moon, aka the Trench Lord. And of course, my friends, we skip no days in the trenches because this is the grand opportunity of our lifetime to make life-changing money with meme coins. Why do I say this? Well, I say this because I know that it's true, and you guys can see it happening. For those of you who are still in doubt, and you're not part of this revolution, the biggest wealth transfer in human history, and it's all in the name of a joke. It all feels like it's a joke, memes and all that. And lives out there are changing and people are making incredible amount of gains. I want to give a special shout out to those viewers that never skip a day. They know that skipping the episode of the Memecoin Show is capped, and they're showing up each and every day here. I want to give you guys a special shout out because we have been in the trenches for a long time, and December was hard, but January, it's a different picture. It's a different picture. Everything is green, we're pumping, and if you've been buying the dip with me, you know that the good days are starting to come back. Whatever you have seen for the last 3 days is nothing. The real deal is about to begin. This is the 3rd of January. I don't know what episode of the Memecoin Show this is. And in this episode, I'm not even going to do all the professional stuff. This time around, we're just going to get into it in the trenches straight up. Now, because I only have 30 minutes today to do the show. So I see you guys, the community is here already. So demure already and so ready to go deep into the trenches. So go with me, guys. Don't get left behind. Let's kick it. Let's get it going already. And if you guys have tickers you want me to check out today, I'm going to go all in. But of course, I want to start with a quick overview of what the markets look like. On this day, Bitcoin, $97,000 going up. Bitcoin is the Chad, definitely dominating the pump right now, which is exactly what we need. And the second is Ethereum is starting to pump again, and then the rest is kind of following. But if you look at the last 24 hours, we're looking at Fartcoin dominating the charts. AI crypto. AI is the name of the game right now. Not confusing to also see at the same time that AI16Z is following that with another pump of 11%. This coin is not stopping, now at $2.3 billion in market cap. B-Tensor, it's also rising back from the dead. I think AI16Z is going to flip B-Tensor, but we'll see about that. Ethena, ENA is right there. Doug with Hat is also right there, starting to pump. It's a meme coin. So currently, it looks like the trenches are all confused. There is no one specific narrative. That it might seem like it. In the top 100, it's undecided. But overall, if you look in the top trending and the top gainers, it's all AI, my friends, for the most part. So we've got Swams, which we talked about yesterday on the stream. It's up now 121%. Harmonica Brands, which we talked about in the Alpha group yesterday. If you're part of the Alpha group, you remember that discussion. And then you got Cookie DAO, which we covered yesterday, and I said that I was going to buy it. 65% up in the morning already. And Metaverse, I don't know about that one. And El Meow, some memes right there. Government efficiency, but I'm so happy to see Lock-in starting to pump also. This is one of the Murad calls, and it's been sidelined for a long time, and now it's starting to show its movements again. And then Pretty Boy Stefano says, hey, did you check out Bitcoin? Because he has been telling us about it. And it seems like he flipped $350 into $6,700. Congratulations to you, sir. I know you taught us about it. I personally, you already know I faded because I went in for Ascoin. And Ascoin got rugged, but today it's starting to pump up actually again. It experienced a $1 million return right here. Who knows what might happen in the next couple of days, but I'm still holding my bags. Either they'll become dust or maybe Ascoin is going to make a huge comeback. Nobody knows. Francis.Soul says, I bought Butthole at $35 million and I'm down so bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think buying it at 35 mil was a good call. But look, bro, it's the Degens. It's just the trenches. So what happens? You buy some shit, it works. Sometimes it doesn't work, guys. It's just part of the game. Don't be too hard on yourself, bro. All right, look at me. I bought Ascoin at the beginning at early $2 million. It went all the way to like 18. I never sold. Then it's now at 1 million. So I'm underwater badly. Who knows? Maybe it might recover. It might not. It is what it is. And Akin says, Imonica. So Imonica is part of the AI16Z play and all that. But quickly, let me just tweet out about what's going on right now. so that the people on Twitter can get a test of the Memecoin Show and know that we are live. What tickers are you guys excited about? Are you excited by? We're also going to have to talk about Moo Deng right now, because Moo Deng is beginning to show its wings. And it looks like Moo Deng is about to play the winner, and a lot of people will miss out because they're doubting so much on the hippo, guys. Okay. Just sharing this on X. Tap in and watch the live stream. Tap in and watch the Memecoin Show now. There we go. Episode 66, guys. So I have done this episode 60 freaking 6 times. How unbelievable how time moves. It's so beautiful. So far, after a long period of sideways movement and the crashing, it looks like on the 7 days, the market is incredibly positive, actually. Can you see it? It's insane. On the daily, looks like we're bullish as hell. Fatcoin leading the charts. I cannot believe that Fatcoin, of all the meme AI coins, Fatcoin is the one that is dominant. It's like gold got flipped and everything. Who would have known what was going to happen in the trenches? At the same time, I want to give you guys a glimpse of our portfolio here, the Memecoin portfolio. It's been down bad, but right now, I think today, So today, this is how we look like. We're now at $157,000, $157,000 now, okay? Because a lot of coins are starting to move, including our baby Moo Deng. So let's have a look at Moo Deng, how Moo Deng is doing right now. Because I love Moo Deng, you love Moo Deng, we are all Moo Deng. How are we doing with the Moo Deng? So Moo Deng is currently sitting at now $300 million. It's back. Moo Deng was not moving for a long time. Today is the first day that it's just showing its strength. It's coming back. I think this is the return of the Moo Deng hippo. And this might be the beginning of a new wave that you have never seen before. So I'm giving you a warning, the last warning. If you have been wanting to get involved in the Moo Deng play, I think this is your last opportunity before the actual takeoff. Because when we start, you're not gonna like it. It's going to be a bull send, a bull pump all the way to $1 billion. We have $700 million to cover until we break that through. But very soon, that's going to start to happen. Right here is a signal of a bounce back here. Do not doubt this moment at all. This is a significant moment for Moo Deng, and I think it's going to return, and it's going to return stronger, faster than you ever expected it. So never say I didn't tell you. Moo Deng is coming back. But most importantly, let's look at what is actually, let's go to StalkChain. What is taking mind share in the market? Oh, this is Dow's fan. StalkChain.com. All right, let's log in here and see what exactly is cooking. By the way, if you want StalkChain, if you want to use this platform, I use it quite a lot. I'll put a link in the description so that you can use it. Let me do it now. Straight up get my referral code for this and drop it into the chat, because a lot of you guys might want to use it as well. So I don't think I've ever shared this, but yeah, feel free to use this referral code to get discount. And I also earn a little bit of money right there. So, make sure you use it. I'll dump it into the Telegram group right now. Yeah, I just shared it in there, and I'll also put it on X. I'll put it into the comments. Am I allowed to do that? Yeah. Yo, I see. Yeah, so it's in there. I'll also drop it into the YouTube chat if it's going to work, because I see a lot of people ask me about this. So, this is where I see you get some data that you wouldn't otherwise see. It makes it easier to understand the daily trends. Okay, so this is okay, amazing. So looks like goat is gonna come back. Goat is coming back. It's bouncing back right there into all the naysayers. They're going to eat their own words. All right, I'm dropping the link right now in the group chat. Now, there's so many coins that I like, but I'm super excited right now about Moo Deng coming back, because there's some people that started hating me because they say, oh, you talk about Moo Deng and it's not pumping, whatever. And they think that they have a point. Okay. So you have to know what is going to happen. Is that we're going to have a Moo Deng summer, and it's coming up very soon. Be prepared. Anyway, moving forward. So in the last 3 days, more inflow has gone to Goat, Fartcoin, and Zerebro. It's insane to see that Fartcoin now has more inflow than Zerebro. Like, who would have thought? And on the daily, Bonk and Hat is also accumulating, but Zerebro is available on both 3 days and 1 day. So that is the obvious thing to notice. And also you have this right here, net change in volume. You can see that Swarms is getting a lot of volume. And the biggest buyer for Swarm has been $100,000. So there are a lot of guys that are aping in big. Newer also, which I told you guys about it yesterday. Okay, it's also increasing in net volume and net interest for people. And you can tell that most of this on top, it's mostly AI, except for SPX actually. So AI still has a big share, but then also on volume change, you can tell that, Moo Deng has a 352% increase in net volume now, including also here the biggest amount has been, the top buyer was quite $149,000. The biggest seller was 42,000. So you can see the net inflow there is more than 100K. It's extremely, extremely positive, guys. Okay, we are preparing for another moon mission. Just make sure you take some profit on the way up. But I think this is the time to be extremely bullish and relentless. This is not the time to sleep anymore. If you have been sleeping, I can tell you right now, or otherwise you will pay a very, very heavy price, they say. What's trending out there? Okay, in the last 24 hours, looks like the things that we are looking here are what's taking a lot of people's mind share anyway. Okay, so it looks like Pingu still trending, AI16Z trending, Zerebro, Bonk, which we have also found it on StalkChain. So there is some correlation there. And SNAI, Jupiter, Pinthia, Arc, and Duna. I don't know what Duna is all about. First time I'm looking into it. Corn Fume says Moo Deng. I love that name, man. That's very creative. Not Moo Deng, but Moo Deng. What is this coin? Duna. Does anybody know what Duna is about? Oh, Moo Deng, baby, is sending to the moon again. Make Moo Deng great again. Okay, I don't understand then what's the law with this Duna coin. I don't know about this one. I'm just confused with it. Gainers and losers. Okay, Virtual continues to send and dominate the charts. Retardio started to move as well a little bit. So let's look at the fat coin play for us. What does it look like? Okay, guys, this is new all-time high, of course, every day. But guys, notice that we started talking about fat coin from this blue line here. Can you imagine? This is about $32 million. $32 million when we started our fat coin journey, right? From here. And then we talked about this dip here on this yellow line. And then it just kept on going from there. Now we are $1.4 billion, just a new all-time high as well. And it's not stopping anymore. It just keeps on going. So this is why you should never skip a day at work. Never miss a Memecoin show, because we're always going to discover something out there. And I want to give a special shout out to degenware.store before we get into the next segment. If you want to buy some merchandise that represent who you are as a Degen, guys, go ahead. Go get you some Solana merch right here. Go get some Moo Deng mug or t-shirt. There's so much here that you can get. Crypto University t-shirts are in there. And you got all these other stuff right there, right? So after the show, or even right now, go and get yourself some merchandise. Oh, we have added more. We have Daddy also is available now. You got a Daddy Mag. You got Pops. And you got Node Monkeys. You got Bitcoin. You got all the fun merchandise that you would love. Hoodies as well for the winter. Moo Deng hoodie. Can you imagine? So never say I never told you, including Trump stuff. So go to degenware.store and get yourself something nice and enjoy life. When you're degening, you're wearing the merch. That's exactly what we want. Okay? Shout out. And we're bringing, I just spoke to a designer today who works for Dior. He's a designer at Dior. We're bringing her over to Degenware so that she can actually transform this into a very, very transformative Web3 brand to something that works, and it's very powerful. I think there's something we can do there. All right. Moving forward, back to the trenches. So, guys, I told you about this play. Okay? I told you about this play. It's called SpaceX or LOX. For those in the Alpha group, we already invested into this at 400,000. That's how early we get in the Alpha group. But I'm not supposed to tell you guys because the Alpha group guys are going to be mad. Why did you talk about it on YouTube? But I love you guys. So I'm telling you again, this LOX is currently on DAO's Fund. You can't even find it on Radium. It's a very new play. One of the AI agents right now on DAO's.fund or AI16Z or ELISA framework, whatever you call it, right? So this after party was launched on a week ago. So I think it's gonna send. Just imagine if it goes to like 3 billion. Let's say you buy it at the current market cap and it goes to 3 billion. How much money have you made if you say you bought like just $1,000 worth of it? So I'm trying to not be stingy with this stuff. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if you didn't join the party, I can tell you that this has already happened. It launched, and there's a lot of work being created. You can see it has a strong community, a very small amount of investors. I think it's less than 1,000 people invested into this. Just so that you know, AI16Z started exactly the same, also including other frameworks, other like drugs started exactly the same way. Even the one that you guys are enjoying right now, some of you folks are enjoying the, what is it? It's trending today. Animoca. That was also created in the exact same way. It's called an after party. It's called a pool party, by the way. So if you fade it on the pool party, just make sure you don't fade on the token before it takes off, right? Imagine for the Alpha Group members that bought this at like 500K market cap or 400K, even 700K. If this even just go to $50 million market cap, bro, like we are going to retire. It doesn't always have to go to $1 billion, guys. It's all about how early you get into these things. And you never know what works. Look at Fatcoin. It's not a technology, it's basically a damn coin, but it's now at $1.4 billion. And then this pool party I'm showing you is basically an agent that's raising money for space exploration. That's why it's called SpaceX. And very soon you're going to see this LOX or SpaceX, you're going to see it trending in your charts. All right. So now you know. Now you know. I never say that I didn't tell you about it, right? Great BTC. I'm the only KOL, I'm not even a KOL, but I'm the only community Degen that is more than happy to share the game with everybody. Same with Fatcoin, same with everything else out there. So there we go. You can't find locks, my friend. It's because it's not even available on Radium. It's hiding. You can only find it on daos.fun. If you go to daos.fun, you're going to find it. daos.fun, DAOS.fun. You go to Radium, you're not going to find it. Even if you buy it, the balance does not show up in your wallet because there is no pool yet on Radium. Now, it's very important to notice that this can fail also completely. It's an early project. Early project has a high, there's a probability of them failing because it's very hard to take off a project from the ground. But it's a low market cap that when it works, the outcome is going to be huge. That's all I can tell you. Right now, what's delaying this project is that the Twitter account has been suspended. So it's struggling to launch at the moment. Let me see if it has been returned. Oh, they had to create another Twitter account because the first Twitter account was called SpaceX. And I think Elon Musk didn't like it, so they shut it down. But now they created a new one, and I think this one might work. So it's powered by ELIZA OS. The framework is being used is ELIZA right here. So there you go, guys. I told you. Yes, how to buy it. You just connect your Phantom wallet to it. You connect your Phantom wallet to it, and then you buy it. DAOs.fun is just another platform for Solana. All right. So if you guys want to be in the Alpha Group, because those are the type of opportunities that you would find in Alpha Group that are extremely early. If you want to join in, we're a small community, but we don't mind a few more people to join us. You go to cryptouniversity.network here, and you go to Alpha Group, join, and pick your membership. Pick the longer membership because the longer subscription means that it's cheaper. You get a big discount on it. If you're going to get rich in 2025, you have to belong to some kind of community. And I think the best community is the Crypto University community, right? And it's different to be in an Alpha Group because it's very small. We all know each other. We all buddies. We're friends. We hang out. We do these sessions. We always trading. We have a lot of philosophy in there. And we get to meet in person when we can, right? When I'm in a different city. When I'm in Bali, I met some people there. When I'm in somewhere in the US, I met some members. So it's a beautiful community for you to be part of. Never say that I didn't tell you about it. Yeah. It looks like Ninzo's account was also shut down on Twitter. Yeah. Elon is starting to become like the old Twitter, also shutting down everybody who is doing something positive. I think Cook is cooking another boomer account. 750K boomer account losing his mind over Fatcoin. $10 incoming. We're in a freaking currency crisis and no one is freaking paying attention to how serious it is because of attention given to freaking Fatcoin. The children will be punished. Like and repost if you understand. Yep. You know, when people are hating the coin, especially the boomers, it's usually a sign that it's going to run more because people will buy to piss them off. But also, it's funny. It's a much better meme whenever the boomers are trying to take it down or to talk down on it. Well, I see a lot of Moo Deng love today in the chat. I love to see that chat. It's been a very, 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 very difficult December for Moo Deng. But you know, guess what? We're coming back. We're coming back to claim it all back. We're back. I mean, guys, we're coming back. We're gonna run it all the way back. We're gonna run it all the way back to the billions of dollars. Billions of dollars, my friends. It's coming back. And it's gonna come the longer before. It's gonna be so strong. SPX. Oh, what? Bro, I wasn't paying attention to SPX. It's now $1. Yes. Yo, bro, I didn't want to see SPX because I put a Bitcoin in this sucker. I put a full Bitcoin into it, and then we're just going down even to 40 cents levels, and I didn't want to see it. I owned a long position on it, and then I got stabbed multiple times. So I didn't want to see it. But now I think I now have the balls to check out my portfolio on this one. Because I didn't want to see it. I was seeing my Bitcoin losing its value in daylight. What the freak? And now we're going to take it all the way to the billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. Guys, if you survive December, this winter of December and how cold it was, and you are now here with me on the Memecoin Show, you never skipped a day, and you're starting to see your bags pumping back up, the mega millions writing themselves in the wallets, drop a W in the chat right now. And if you believe that in 2025, you're going to become a multimillionaire, if you can feel it in your bones, if you know it, you can see it, you can test it already, drop a W in the chat right now. A W in the chat means that you believe and you're going to be a multi-millionaire in 2020 freaking 5. I'm proud of every single one of you guys. But trust me, we're going distance. We're definitely going distance. I need to check my freaking wallet for SPX because, man, how it was a cold summer. And what wallet is this? I think I'm tracking it somewhere, but I forgot which wallet. Oh, got it. I was liquidated in December. Yeah, man. There were liquidations in December. It was the tough days, my friends. I do understand. Okay, so which wallet is this one now? Ah, okay. So I got Goat. Goat is pumping hard. The only one that is disappointing in this wallet, I think, is Goat. Goat. It's so down, but now that it's trending, maybe it will come back strong. Okay, so at least my little SPX bag is starting to send. I'll have to see that, man. What's going on here? Okay, so I got a little bit of SPX still. I want to see if it's beating the BTC position because it was losing against Bitcoin so bad, and I didn't want to see it. Okay, it is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. But I like to see SPX 6900. It's sending, it's a billion. So you remember what I said before. I said clearly that what was going on is that the last cycle, the last leg up was only limited to one moment. And that moment was $500 million was big. Everything was struggling to break a billion. This leg up, it's only going to take everything to $1 billion. So expect every good coin that we talk about on this show. Now prepare that it's going to above $1 billion. Moo Deng is going to go above $1 billion. All these coins are breaking the ceiling right now, which means that the ceiling has now been broken. And at that moment, my friends, you will see the bull run that you have ever seen before. We're going to win so hard that you're going to be so tired of winning. Believe that. And to all the haters, welcome back to the Memecoin Show. And to all the mid curves, adios, amigo. I wish you all the best. Okay, amigos, is there a project that you want me to check out so bad? Drop the tickers, I'll check it out now. But I'm so excited that SPX has hit $1. Sometimes I like to step out of the market a little bit just so that I can come back and find excitement again. I was so bored. Man. So bored that I started doing normie stuff, like, going to the grocery store. What was I doing there? It's amazing what a man can do when his bags are not pumping, He goes to the grocery store and all the normie stuff. Thank God we don't have to do that anymore. Retire? Bro, there is no retiring. There is no retiring. That, my friend, I can tell you right now. Okay, so I see now my SPX bag is actually sending. So that's at least somewhat positive. Even though it's not completely beating Bitcoin just yet. Still underwater. But I think just another push to $2 or something is going to be a big win. Big win. Big win, SPX, big win. Sell your chair and buy assets. You know what? I actually don't disagree with you on that one. I don't disagree with you on that one. Now, there are people out there that sold their Moo Deng. I can tell you, you're about to witness the strength of street knowledge of a hippo in Thailand, because you will eat your own words. You're not go- I mean, bro, just look at this. Just look at this, right? Gainers and losers. This is something that was inconceivable just 1 month ago, right? So we're now looking at Fatcoin is now $1.40. Like, do you understand? Do you understand? Like, as stupid as Fatcoin is, it's now $1, and we have already gotten used to it. Like, oh, Fatcoin $1. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's move on. Hey, John, bring me a bottle of water because Fatcoin is $1. Why is Fatcoin $1? Oh, it's just another meme coin. Okay. Now, what about Moo Deng? What about Monica Brands? What about Swams, Cookie Dow? All this shit is going to go to above $1. Doge, government, Department of Government Efficiency is going up there. Lock in. All this nonsense is going to have to go to $1. Now, the math you just got to ask yourself now is that, okay, do you hold some Moo Deng, sir? Do you hold some Moo Deng? Well, yeah, you do hold some Moo Deng. Okay, how much Moo Deng do you own? And you're going to be, I hold 20 Moo Deng. Well, it means that if it gets to $1, you only have $20. Do you want to be that guy? Of course not. Now, the question you should be asking yourself is, you look at the amount of Moo Deng you have, It's the amount of money you're going to have when it hits $1. What if it goes to $10? So I don't think many of you guys have enough Moo Deng right now. That I can tell you. I think we're going to see quite a few memes over $1 in the spring, summer months. Yeah, I mean, look, it can happen even earlier than that. It's happening faster than ever before because for Moo Deng to do that, it means you just need to do 100% in one day. That's already 600 million. And then you just have to do another 100% in the next day. Boom, we're now at $1.20. You guys think it's complicated. It's the rule of large numbers. If you think it's gonna go to like 30 cents and then one day it's at 36 and then 2 months later it's 20 and then maybe after 8 months it's $1, you will be surprised. Look at SPX is surprising me. I'm surprised. I'm like, whoa, how did that even happen, bro? How did I see it coming? How did I see it coming, my friends? Mustafa says, got some locks. Yeah, amazing. You told us $2,000 Moo Deng would be life-changing. Well, I don't even have to tell you that. You can do the math yourself. So you can do the math of at $1 billion market cap, at $100 billion market cap. It's now at that point, it's a matter of how many tokens you have and the possibility of hitting the higher market caps. Okay, my friends. So yesterday I already gave you the AI. The AI plays some kind of the AI agents and the AI stuff. What's going on? I'm sure you guys have already made moves because expect those coins to keep on pumping. I can tell you that. Some of them will go to 100 billion because the AI coins, the AI frameworks are here to replace nonsense here. Like BNB will have to be replaced by an AI framework. Cardano will be replaced by an AI framework, and this is what $34 billion here. All right. Dogecoin, I think it will be replaced by an AI agent as well, an AI agent or an AI framework. So this is $49 billion right here. A lot of these things. So, I've made a really crazy strategy. I made some crazy moves today. And if you're in the Alpha group, you know this because I made an announcement. So don't be surprised when my portfolio is pumping more than yours because I am making moves behind the scenes. I'm just not going to watch for the market to pass me by simply because I was sleeping or I was giving excuses. Things are happening right now in front of us. Now, think about this. Fartcoin is already in the top 100, number 95 with a $1.4 billion market cap right here. And expect this to continue. It's going to move up. It's going to move beyond and beyond. Like all this stuff, Gala and Lido, they'll all go under. And the memes and the AI plays will go on top. Never say I didn't warn you, my friends. Okay, let's get back in the trenches to see what is going on. So what I'm more interested in right now is GOAT, because when GOAT moves, I'll make some godly money a little bit. I'm hoarding maybe too much of it. Okay, at least now we're at 600 milli. But this is not a kind of pump that I'm expecting. I want to move, bro. GOAT, can you move? GOAT is supposed to reclaim the $1 and go beyond because it was the first one to do it. It needs to go up and flip Fartcoin. I think it will flip Fartcoin again. So it's currently at 62 cents. It has to go above it, break that barrier, and remain on top as the GOAT. GOAT will remain the GOAT. Never say I didn't tell you about that. Starting right now, I'm going to now start shilling GOAT so hard until it reclaims its position. Let me start right now while you guys watch, because I'm not like you. I grind for my bags. I just don't buy coins and sit down and just be like, oh, maybe it goes up. GOAT will remain the GOAT and flip Fartcoin and the trending AI agents. Prepare for this flip. They're not like us, guys. They're not like us. We buy the coins and obviously we pump our own bags. That's what we do. Okay, here's Murad. He just posted us talking about Moo Deng. Why I believe SPX 6900 will be the biggest meme coin in the world. Look, Murad is, you know what I love about you guys? You guys are the best, man. So he want to use a video for his own thing for SPX 6900. But look at the question that Crypto Chaser is asking. He says, what's Murad's opinions for Moo Deng? Shout out to Crypto Chaser, because people are gonna watch this video, but they will be looking at this message like, oh, Moo Deng. Well, why is this guy talking about Moo Deng? So I respect Murad. Shout out to you, bro. But the people want to know about Moo Deng, bro. Okay, let me just bull post. Celebrating. Okay, so I'll bull post both coins. Celebrating SPX. Celebrating $1 SPX. Picking up more Moo Deng. Okay, nice. You know what? I should have probably just throw it and ask, like, how do I buy SPX? Let's see what locks do, baby. Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Yes, sir. I think, the most delusional people win in this space. So what if we just buy a lot of it? We become the Chads and the whales of that coin. And we just talk about it all the time. Because we have the power on the Memecoin Show to talk about it. So, like you said, money, power, respect. Let's bring it all to locks. I have an idea, guys. What if we just start obsessing over locks? We become the locks show. We just talk about it every day, like the same way we do with Moo Deng. I think we have to talk about locks until the world knows about it. If you want this idea to work, drop a W right now, or drop a locks. Chat, drop a locks right now. If you want us to obsess over locks, to pump our own bags, drop a locks in the chat right now. Yeah, guys, we're back in the trenches again. It's time to make money again. It's time to make money. Delusion is the only one. You guys, you talk about delusion. I checked it the other day and the market cap was so minuscule. It didn't seem like it was going anywhere. But I can check it out again. Delusional. If it's not pumping right now, then I don't think it's going to pump. Look, it's not going anywhere. But it's a nice ticker, but I'm not too sure. I don't think it have enough aura. Chat says locks, bro. Locks. Oh, by the way, you guys remember we talked about the nameless coin, the gold one? That coin is now starting to send, apparently. God and Satan. What the hell is going on here, bro? Like, Kagi, why are you posting this? Okay, Kagi, you're supposed to be watching the Memecoin Show and making money. All right, so let's move over. What did I want to check out again? Yeah, yeah. I like to see. I like to see it. I like to see it. What's that? Oh, damn X is here. So, Damien, I wanted to message you to ask: do you guys have any AI plays going on in the? Okay, guys, do you guys? This is ridiculous. Like this tier is making me laugh again. Oh, look, Martin Shkreli is now copying on. Bro is copying on Filecoin now. I'm saying Filecoin is worth nothing and will go to zero. If you and your memes, PvP draining each other when we should be uplifting and shit. Bro, you went to jail for scamming farmers, so shut the fuck up. You see, when the Wall Street guys are starting to hate on us, that's when you know that it's a real deal. Real bad man. Yo, I think the memes are going to be more diabolical on this one. What's the official name for Lux? It's SpaceX. Cookie sent since it was last spoken about in the Memecoin Show. Absolutely. I think Lux has the same power. Lux to the freaking moon. I love Lux. L to the O to the X. But okay, I was looking for God. Now I will find him. So this coin, you guys remember it? I talked about it. The meme coin, the Alpha Group members know a little bit about why this coin is important. But for some of you who are not in the Alpha Group, I also told you about it here, even though I didn't give you the details. But this nameless coin has no name whatsoever. It's now recovering, apparently. So, you never know. You might want to do something about it. You might want to do something about this one too. How do I get locks? How you get locks is you go to DAOs.fun here. Or you can simply do this. You go to. You go here, and then you can go to AI16Z. You find AI16Z. It's AI16Z's platform, basically. Like this. And then you go to, they have two websites, Eliza.io, Eliza OS, and also DAO's Fund. So DAO's Fund is this platform. Here you can search for locks, or you can search for SpaceX. You're more likely not going to find it, but you can just, once you go on the landing page, just scroll down and you'll find locks is on this list. The website is tripping a little bit, but this is where you find it. So that's about it. But it's also in the Telegram group. That's why you got to join the Telegram group. Especially you got to join the Alpha group. If you're not in the Alpha group, you'll keep on missing out. Exactly. I think Shkreli is saying that because he bought. He bought the coin and he's doing that. He's doing that. Jerry says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you back, bro. Let's make life-changing money this year. Like, no jokes. Locks to the freaking moon, everybody. Locks to the freaking moon. Now I have my new obsession because I think my life was getting empty a little bit. I was like, okay, I need something to have fun with for no reason. And you guys, you said, let's go for locks. So locks it is. Locks to the moon. Should we put some new t-shirts for locks for the Memecoin show? I mean, on Degen wear. Are you guys gonna buy them? Locks to the moon. Look at this market cap, man. It deserves to be 1.5 billion, not 1.5 million. This is so small for locks. Locks. Everybody's asking, how do I get locks? Okay, let me just tease on Twitter. I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna post it like this. Let's make them all jealous. Generational wealth, but you shall miss out anyway. Yeah, I just posted that, but I know that so many people will be like, what is the ticker? What's the ticker? Okay, guys, so I just came here to have fun with you, to be honest. The real work I'm doing behind the scenes is not done. Every time I come here, I feel like I'm missing out in a lot of things that I should be doing on the other side, but I still enjoy just to come in here and enjoy a lot of time, just, check in with you guys. So I will go for now. I've done an hour, even though I wanted to do only 30 minutes of this. But yeah, I think it's time for me to go for now. And then after that, tomorrow I'll be back, maybe stream. No, now it's fun to trade because everything is pumping. So I might be doing longer streams now. Prepare for that. But for now, let me get off the internet and get into the trenches a little bit. Okay. The AI narrative we had pumped but currently underwater, down from 180 million to 2.7 now. Ooh, but you see, those old AI narratives might not be the best. I think we want the new ones, the newer AI agents and AI frameworks that are more polished. If you find those ones, please let me know, because I would want to. I own a lot of Ton coins, and I know that just hoarding Ton is not the best thing to do. I should probably be buying some low caps and stuff like that. But currently, Ton feels dead. I know it will come back at some point, but like, what is the alpha right there? I want to know so that I can ape in early. Okay, guys. I think look at the power of the Memecoin Show. The number keeps on going up. You know that the Memecoin Show viewers are buying big, are buying in on locks. SpaceX. Do you guys? Don't you like space? I like space, bro. I like space. Will you let us know when to take profit? Look, it's very, very tricky to tell you when to take profit all at the same time, because sometimes things happen really fast and I only stream in one moment in a day. So the best way for you is to be in the alpha group, because there I share everything that I'm doing. Today, I made an announcement. I announced everything that I'm selling and what I'm buying. So that is for the alpha group members. That's why you got to join. You have to pay money, but obviously it pays because you find early opportunities. You make money anyway. As an example, is Locks. The alpha group members got onto this early at like 400,000 when we got into it. Now it's already 1.5 million. It means that you can already withdraw your initial. You can cash out your initial investment and then leave the moon bags alone, just in case it makes it to the moon. but you have to be in the Alpha group for that. Otherwise, back to the trenches. If you want to join the Alpha group, you go to cryptouniversity.network and Alpha group here, and you join in there. You can pay with crypto, you can pay with a credit card, and I will see you in there if you're going to be part of it. All right. If you want to use Bybit to trade, if you want to use CoinW to trade, to build a portfolio like I have here, you can use the link I have in the description. So many benefits, free money, welcome bonuses, low fees, and so many other benefits. So take advantage of it and have fun. Love you guys. Peace out.